experienced group, we had to respond. And I thought our guys did a nice job. Offense controlled the clock there in the second half as well. So, but our defense, they did what they needed to do there in the second half.
Coach, how much of that was missing O'Brien in that first half, and how did you guys adjust afterwards?
Yeah, anytime you miss a great player, there has to be a new opportunity for somebody else to stand up and assert themselves. And I thought we had some guys that did that at times, but probably not to the level that is our expectation. And so we're going to continue to push those guys. We have great depth. O'Brien is a dynamic player there inside, but on the flip side of it, he's not going to play every snap in the game regardless, and so we have to build that depth. I love our depth. I think our defensive line, I think it's a great group, but all in all, we have to play as a collective unit, all doing our job, and then when that happens, good things will follow.
Going back to special teams, you guys a major mark in the return game, obviously in the kicking game, but just is it nice kind of having that blocking element available where you guys can show that off a little bit too? Well,
that was something that was big, and as I was going through and evaluating coordinators and guys that I was looking to bring into the program. Coach Limbo has an unbelievable track record. I think when it was at Maryland, he blocked 9 kicks. I think it was in 2 years. He's done a really nice job. So I think when you see last week and you see the return game with what Pop was able to do, this week you see the pressure looks that we were able to put on film and have success with. All those things are going to carry over. And our guys, they're continuing to buy into it. We continue to work to get better in special teams. But anybody that's been around this program the last 4 years, and it's a critical factor in what we do. And I believe it's what separates us. And so that has to be a major strength for us.
And given just kind of how last week you were praising Coach Fuller for what he did, does it kind of validate, making those decisions on hiring those two guys?
Well, I don't, to be honest with you, it's, I had high expectations for this staff. And, I believe in the men that I hired. I believe in the young men that I recruit, and that we bring to be a part of this program. And this is, it's what makes it so enjoyable. We come off the field, and there were some guys that, honestly, were disappointed, after the victory. And I told our football team, I was like, look, at the end of the day, it's hard to win a college football game. There's a lot of teams that go out there and will play a game and find a way to come up short. Our football team, maybe there were some points today or some places where we didn't play up to our expectation. All right, it makes them mad. I think I told in a press conference earlier this week, guess what? There were some times last week I was sick. All right, about some of the things I saw on film against the first opponent. Right. That's part of the game. It's about growing as a team, right? We had another experience today. We did it, and we were able to have success, and we accomplished the things we needed to accomplish. But I like that expectation from our team. I like that some guys were a little disappointed in their performance. Well, how do you fix it? Go back to work. Coaches, players, everybody involved. But it's pretty good to be a part of a program where you could win a football game and people that are pissed off. There's some things last week that I was pissed off about, right? And so we're all pushing to try to put the best version of ourselves out there on the field, and that's what I love about this group, and I love about these coaches that we're all bought into that.
How much did this game against this offense, how much does it prepare you down the line?
Well, it's great because there's so much variation, right? You saw the option element, you saw the zone read, the fly sweep game, things that we're going to see throughout the season. Now, some of it we didn't look very good on, so we're going to have to improve on it. But at the end of the day, it's a collective effort to grow. And whenever you can see that at full speed, you can see that with a team that's pretty good at running it. That's going to help. That's going to help your team, and I think that we're going to be able to build off that as we continue on in the season.
Every team is different. Do you know what this team is yet, or do you know what it's becoming yet, or do you? You're obviously.
I'm excited about what this team will be. I don't necessarily to say that I know who we are yet. That's going to be an ever-flowing process, right? You sit there. A lot of people would have said last year when we were 4-4, they would want the same statement. Do I know what that is? We didn't. We had to find out what it was. Right? We're still at the same place now. We're building. We're growing. I can promise you, we're challenging. We're pushing our guys in every aspect, and they're going to make the choice to accept it and to push harder, or they won't. And that's going to define the team and define our identity. But every time we step on that field, we make a statement. We make a statement to who we are, where we're growing, and the things that we're willing to do. And there's not another group that I'd rather be a part of it with than this football team, because I love these kids.
Okay.
All right, thanks, guys. forward.